tamales. It looks like they're just right here. We're gonna check it out. Are they hot or are they not? That's the question. A nice little patch of rocky road. What does it say? You have to go through there to get to it? Because that's just a little I don't know, why would it be over there in that shitty zone? Let's just see. I'm gonna be quick about this. Oh, what's that? Is it down that way? Which way is it? I mean, is it really? All these signs and shit. I mean, this must be the zone. There's a bunch of beers and shit. Let's go see what she thinks.
So Eric realized that I was stuck in this hole, and he made sure to make sure I was okay before we turned the camera on, because we knew this was going to take some time. At first glance, it looked really bad. I was uninjured, but we definitely thought that my bike was going to be severely damaged. There was gas leaking out of the side somewhere, and I thought we were going to need to go into the nearest town and get like a tow truck or a whole truck full of men to come lift this bike. I had no idea how we were going to get it out of the grate.
Yeah, when I first saw her, I thought she just tipped over or something and fell and was okay, like hit some sand or something.
It was impossible to see the hole in there with the grass growing through, like nearly invisible.
Yeah, I did not know she was stuck in that crazy hole, which is not normal whatsoever. It's not normal. It doesn't exist anywhere. I've never seen it before. I think someone came out and cut that metal out to use for something. But at this point, her bike's leaking gas. We're kind of like, oh no. And then there's a truck trying to cross this right now. You can't see it, and so we're rushing to get the bike out if we can. We're both just seeing if it's possible. And
we talked about taking all the bags off. It seemed like the logical thing to do, but once we got it pushed up and stood up straight, it seemed like we might be able to just pull it out. And not to mention, we felt a little bit rushed with these people just sitting there watching us. There was a gate that they could have opened and gone through and not waited for us, but they didn't get out of their truck to ask us if anything was okay or help or do anything. So we just had like a little bit of added pressure while we're dealing with this kind of emergency situation.
And luckily she was going slow enough when trying to cross that, because I think if she was going faster, the forks would have been bent. And when I first saw it, I was certain the trip was over. I was like, we're not gonna find parts for this motorcycle. It's still a new motorcycle. Even though there are a ton of Royal Enfield, dealerships in Mexico, I still was really worried.
Amazingly, we were able to just stand it up and roll it backwards out of the cattle guard. And it seemed like everything was kind of okay. It didn't look as damaged as we thought it was. So we rolled it across and got it out of the way to take a closer look at it.
Yeah, lesson learned, and just like a school bus, stop before you cross the tracks. Just in
you
case.
Didn't stop.
I didn't. I almost hit it. It's true, but I didn't know that was
Look,
possible.
even now you can't even see it.
No, you can't.
Like you can't even tell that there's a giant hole there.
You have a picture of it.
Let's see what happened to your bike. Now,
There's this here.
yeah, you
That
got
is a deep groove.
it's a
Holy
gouge.
cow.
You got gouged. It's a battle
Oh my
scar.
God. Oh, we gotta check the tire.
Tire's fine. See if your bike will start. Put it in neutral. Try to start it.
I think this is my injury from it.
Yeah, you got a little
I
boo-boo.
was stuck underneath it for a while. I had to kick it with my feet and pull it out.
Okay.
So I think the little rasp is last.
Yeah, that's why you should start it.
I want to give, can I give it like a
Just start it right there. Put your key in. Make sure it's in neutral. Your mirrors are looking funky. Okay, that's good. I think you're okay. I think you just need to see if your handlebars are bent or your forks have shifted or whatever.
Yeah.
Let's go into the town no matter what. We can come back here and camp. This is actually a good camp spot. There's camping all around this. But let's go at least get a snack to eat in town and we can come right back over here, okay? And you also need to, we also need to ride your bike and see if it's, yeah. It's okay. Come here. That's insane.
That was so scary.
Yeah, that's a bad one.
I have no idea.
Okay, we are in Belleza, Mexico. How do you say it?
I don't know, like
Belleza.
Yeah.
And the hotel we were staying at was so nice to let us use their garage, which is attached to a flower shop. There's a little shop next door, and this is overflow from the flower shop, looks like. And yeah, we've got our bikes pulled in here. We're gonna pull my bike back out into the light here and see, yeah, and we'll see if we can figure out what's going on with my brake. Something in here in the brakes is rubbing against the rotor. So we need to figure that out. Otherwise, I've got this big scrape here. This metal's pretty raw, and this is actually like a pretty deep gouge in that metal. Caught the plastic here, and there's a scrape on that fender there. And as far as we can tell, that is the extent of the damage from falling into a giant hole in the middle of the cattle guard last night. That was fun.
Was dumb, like dumb.